This is Slapped Ham. Hey guys, Dan from World of Mr. Grey, Dan off the Grey, and just a quick short video. Got a couple of more videos coming out over the weekend, but this is just a quick short one to clarify a few things. I've had many messages off you and emails stating that one of my clips was stolen and put into a Slapped Ham video. Now, first of all, it wasn't stolen, which I'll get into, but the Slapped Ham video, I haven't watched yet. I've seen the clip. I know what the clip is, obviously. And I briefly clicked on it to see if it was in there, and yeah, lo and behold, it was in there. Now, I'd like to state, Callan, if you ever see this, it wasn't my intention to get it onto your channel. I just made it as a masking tutorial. But yeah, the clip is there, and I've actually gone through the comments, and the comments are brilliant. I love it. But first of all, hopefully, Edic Dulac, I hope you're not getting too much grief from some people about it. But when I made that video, I can't remember when I made it, a couple of months back? 2 months back? I can't remember now. But when I made that video, I just made it as a tutorial of how to mask things in and out. And I just so happened to use the ghost video, or poltergeist in this case, as an example. And after the video, obviously, I give my explanation and I show exactly how I did it. And then obviously, one of my viewers asked me, can I use this clip as an experiment? And I said, yeah. Because that's where I want to clarify right now, is that I'm a firm believer in fair use on YouTube. I'm a firm believer, as long as you credit, obviously. But obviously in this case he couldn't credit me because he was doing something as an experiment. But I'm happy for anyone to use any of my clips on any of my videos, whatever they want. It doesn't matter. If you don't even have to ask me. If you want to just mention it to me, that's fine. But if you don't, it don't matter to me. You can use whatever clips you want. It does not matter. I'm all for it. You know, I use other people's clips from time to time. I try to credit them as much as I can, but I don't re-upload stuff. But you know, I do obviously show other people's clips. So I'm a firm believer in fair use. You have to be on YouTube, I think. The only thing I would go against if someone re-uploaded an entire episode of one of my things, then cut me out of it. Like something which happened a couple of months ago, you know, and then send me a copyright strike. And that's when shit was about to go down. That's the only instance where I would be annoyed. And to be honest with you, I wasn't annoyed at first. I actually found it funny until he sent me a copyright strike. But that's old news. That was months ago. That's old news now, okay? I'm not going to get into it again. but yeah, if someone wants to use my clips, please do. I'd be happy if you credit me. If you don't, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, don't do anything stupid with them. But if you want to use a clip, carry on. So yeah, I gave permission to this viewer to use my clip in an experiment. I'm not sure his intention was to get it up on a top 5. I don't think so. I think he just wanted to see who would believe, who would not believe, and what have you. Like I said, it went up on Slapped Hams yesterday, and like I said, Callan, I'm not trying to dupe you. that was not my intention. I just made a tutorial video. But like I said, I'm gonna feature that video, Slapped Hams video, in the next day or so, because it's really interesting. But the comments, I love the comments. I've gone through the comments since yesterday. I'm not gonna read them. Well, I'm gonna read some out actually. But a lot of them, you know, when they just commented on the kitchen video, some of them are saying this has to be real. It can't be faked. There's a lot of them saying this is bullshit. Obviously, I've seen a lot of you in there saying this is World of Mr. Grey's, you know, which is I appreciate everyone trying to protect my channel. I very much appreciate it, but I gave permission to use it. So but, I'm also seeing comments of people trying to debunk it as well, and I love that. I love that there's people trying to debunk my stuff. Obviously, my tutorial. Not one of them got it right yet. They've pretty much said mostly that he's probably to the side. He as in me is probably to the side pulling a string, or he's probably under the cupboard or behind the cupboard using magnets. I saw one of them using a mechanism. A few people said. I love the fact that they try to like debunk it, but they were all wrong. The only ones I seen which were spot on were obviously the ones who'd already seen the video on my channel. But yeah, no, I think it was actually a good experiment on, you know, by Edic Dulac's behalf. You know, whatever he was going for, it worked. And it was an experiment. It was, like I said, I did that tutorial just to show that with a locked off camera what you could do with certain editing techniques. But yeah, obviously it went up on Slapped Ham then, and I think, like I said, I haven't watched it yet. I think he says, is it in a hoax or is it real or something like that. I'm wondering if Slapped Ham knows this from me or not. I don't know. But, I mean, judging by the comments, he's bound to know by now. But yeah, I thought it was an interesting one. Very interesting to see one of my clips up on a top 5 channel. Like I saw there's one up on a German channel. I can't remember what it's called now. It was my old living room one I did a couple of months back, my April Fool's one. And obviously I've been included in a Goose Pimples video, which I am going to cover at very, very soon. But this is the first time one of my clips have been taken out of context and uploaded to a top 5 channel, which is interesting. It's very interesting. And I can't wait to watch the full video, to be honest with you, to see exactly what's said. But yeah, the comments are classic. I love it. A lot of them are annoyed that Dark Ghost Paranormal are in the video. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know what clip is in it. And the main comment I see from that is people saying, Dark Ghost has a disclaimer. Why are you including it? I think Callan's got a bit of shit in this video. And I hope I'm not too much of the reason why, because I have seen a few comments saying, every one of those are easily faked. Why are you putting this? I hope I'm not contributing to Callan getting a lot of shit. But it is very interesting going through the comments, and I'm actually going to go through the comments of Callan's video when I get to that video, which will be over this weekend, hopefully. But yeah, I just thought it was an interesting experiment. Like I said, this wasn't my experiment. This was a viewer who asked permission to use my clip, and I said yes. So to all the people emailing me, messaging me, someone stole your video and put it on Slapped Ham, I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it that you're protective of my channel. I very much appreciate it. But I did give permission for the clip to be used. So please don't give Eric Dulac any shit, and don't give Slapped Ham any shit either. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Like I said, a very short one. And I got a couple of videos which I'm going to make in the next few days. So anyway, stay tuned. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.